Welcome back. Celebrating women's achievement, raising awareness against bias, and taking action for equality. It is International Women's Day, and all morning long we've been highlighting some wonderful local business women. Cait Sirianni from Crescendo Bar and Ashley Fuller from Blended are both here this morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah,
thanks for having us.
You're both local business owners at Hilldale Mall, and we were just talking. There's a lot of female business owners there. Is that unique?
I don't know. We run the world,
right?
You know, so
to put it lightly. But what was it like, honestly, when you were starting your businesses? Were there any certain challenges you faced as a woman? I know it's 2020. It seems outdated to be talking about this.
Right. I don't know if specifically just as a woman. I mean, as a business owner, there's definitely challenges. I don't know if it's specific to being a female.
But what were some of those challenges?
Yeah. For me personally, it's sometimes as a business owner, it can be very lonely. You know, if you're, I know Cait and her husband run their business, but for me, being the sole owner, it can be very lonely at times, which is...
It's hard to do anything by yourself.
Absolutely.
You take a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
And for you?
For sure. I think something that I still kind of run into that I believe is woman specific is that when I tell people what I do, they'll say things like, "Oh, that's so cute," or like,
and you're like, "It's not cute. Like, I'm running a business."
I mean, I'm not sure this is cute. I think that a lot of times when women talk about being as business owners, I think that people think that it's a hobby, and that's not the case usually or necessarily, and so that I feel like that's something I'm past the point where I feel like I have to prove myself
good for you
in that, but that is something that I get quite a bit where people will be like, "Oh, that's so cute," like,
and we just met this morning.
Yeah,
I don't know your exact backstories. Do either of you have kids, or do you know other female business owners who do? Is that an added challenge?
I know Cait has kids.
I got a couple of them. Yeah.
Okay, and how is that? Because I mean, it's hard for any working parent.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, but it's great too. I have 2 boys, and I think that it's a cool opportunity for them to see that anyone is capable of anything. They come with me to a lot of things, business meetings, that kind of thing. Yeah, it definitely adds a different element to it, and your priorities kind of shift once kids enter the picture. But you make it work, because that's what we do.
And I'm sure you're inspiring your customers. Is there any time that you've noticed, like, them realize you are the owner, you're the sole owner, and what are their reactions to that?
Yeah, that happens quite a bit, and it's a lot like, oh, like they're looking for the older person behind me or something. Yeah. So I am a little bit younger to be a business owner, I think. But one of the cool things that I've experienced is young girls that come in are like, "This is my favorite place," and I'm like, "You should apply. You know, I'm the owner. Nice to meet you." And like, "You're the owner?" And so that's a pretty cool experience to kind of inspire young women to come and work at places like Hilldale.
And as business owners, when you are hiring, do you pay attention to hiring both men and women? I know in the workplace there's sometimes that disparity.
Yeah, we definitely do. I'm pretty proud to say 95% of our, we call them bolistas at Blended, are female. And again, I take huge pride in that.
Yes, you certainly should.
Yeah.
I think mostly just by the nature of who applies, we get a lot of women. If we hire qualified candidates, those qualified candidates just happen to be a lot of ladies, which is great. There's good female energy at both of our locations.
Yeah,
that's great. And if anyone at home is watching, they're getting a little hungry, they might want something to eat or drink, plug your businesses.
Yeah.
What do you own? Where is it?
Yeah, so I own Blended. It's at the Hilldale Mall. I'm actually right next to Crescendo. And we do, we're most well known for acai bowls. So it's like a smoothie, but thicker, and it has granola, fresh fruit, and honey on top.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
So I own Crescendo Espresso Bar and Music Cafe, and then Crescendo Espresso on Monroe Street, and then Crescendo Espresso Bar at Hilldale Shopping Center. We are a high-end specialty coffee shop focusing on quality espresso and fast breakfast.
Something that people here in Madison certainly love. And
Yes.
thank you both for coming out here today. See, it's proof. You guys sitting side by side, you are competitors, you know, in the business sense, but you're friends as well.
We just eat at each other's places.
We just spend all.
Thank you. Such a great example for little girls watching as well.
Absolutely. Thanks for having
so
me.
much.
Happy International Women's Day.
well.
And happy International Women's Day to all of you. Hope you get outside and you enjoy this gorgeous weather today.